We're supposed to be allies, assholes.
Mm. Yeah, I think was it the Spain guy called what we were doing completely illegal and something else. It was like just outrageous bullshit, and then refused to let us cross their airspace and all this shit. Damn.
Yeah, I know that war is controversial, right? And I know that we seem like a bully at the moment, right? And we're like we're invading or whatever, or but we do try to police and make the world a better place, don't we? I mean, we're not just total bullies
Yeah.
and assholes.
Yeah, and you get the people that were in power over there were doing nothing except funneling money to terrorism, trying to develop nuclear
Right.
weapons that they could use on their neighbors in the Middle East or America. Um,
Yeah, I mean
they were
that's
not good
is
people. It's not that they didn't have good intentions for anyone. Um, so yeah, and
and they're just annihilating their own people too. Like,
oh yeah, they got no problem doing that.
yeah, and women don't have rights, and how does that work, ladies? I mean, what you think the women over there want to participate in that?
Oh yeah.
I don't
I
know.
mean, like 15, 20 years ago, they had a lot more freedom than they do now. They didn't have to
Yeah,
wear burqas and all that shit. They had discos and all, like a nightlife in Iran. And now
yeah, it was they were
it's crazy.
Persians and beautiful
Mhm.
people, beautiful people.
Now it's this crazy, super, ultra Muslimism. Cover every inch of your body and this, that, and the other. Yeah, it's crazy.
Extremists, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with regular Muslim people. They're just regular. I mean, it's all the
Yeah,
extremism,
yeah,
right?
no, it's just
That's
like
what we're
we got crazy right wing people in America, we got crazy left
right.
wing people. It's not the main body of the people, it's the fringes, but somehow the fringes end up getting control.
Right.
So, but yeah,
And
and it's Iran's in a perfect position right now. If the people stand up and demand that they're going to have some kind of democracy, they can, wipe out this small percentage of these, extremists and just, take over, make their own damn government.
right. Some would say we're going back to clean up our mess that we made back in the early '80s, right? So,
Well,
you
I don't
know,
know. Uh,
so I would say yes, it's possible, right? That we're going back to help clean
the
up the
80s,
mess.
we didn't really have much to do with Iran. I mean, they kidnapped a bunch of our soldiers and shit. That was the biggest thing that happened back then. But
Or
it was
when
more
was it the
Iraq.
'70s when we tried to help them or whatever, and then that's when the radicals came in, or the
Yeah,
Shah or
yeah.
whatever. The
Yeah, that's when
'70s.
they kidnapped a bunch of American soldiers and kept them for over a year until Reagan got in office. And as soon as he got elected, they went, "Oh, we're sending them back right now."
Right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't remember all of history, guys. I'm getting old.
yeah, that was when we had our last great president, Jimmy Carter. He was responsible for all that mess that happened. So, thank God we had Reagan to come in and clean things up afterwards, and put us on the right track for a little while.
Right, right.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's for the most part, I consider it's up to the people. You got to stop letting a small percentage of idiots keep you down and just
Yeah.
stand up for yourselves, take over, demand democracy, and
Right. There's
hopefully do
some
better.
sort of freedom. Yeah.
I don't San. All right, this is a new one. Sansa. I can't pronounce that.
Let's see.
Sansa in the 80s. What
Sun
the fuck that?
Sissiday. Yeah. What the frick, y'all? Yeah. I guess it was late '70s, and then it curtailed into the '80s, right? So.